You ever think about how Dragon Ball is just the Star Wars of anime? Okay, you got the OG shit that everybody loves. Okay, then you got the new stuff that introduced a whole new generation, but the people who watch the OG shit are kind of like, man, you guys suck. Okay, right?
Are you talking about like Dragon Ball Z being the OG or the Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball's the OG shit.
And Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z is the one that brought in the whole new generation, like the
prequels.
The prequels did for us.
You're comparing Dragon Ball Z to the prequels.
Keep up with your okay?
All right, fine.
And by the end of Dragon Ball Z, it was perfect. Everything we had was perfect.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody asked for fucking Super, and ain't nobody asked for that shit with Ray.
I was gonna say GT. Not really. I was fully waiting for it. Because you wouldn't be wrong, really. Nobody asked for that either. But no, you're right. Nobody fucking asked for Super.
You know, like the Han Solo movie, and then what was the Rebels? Yeah, all that.
I heard the Han Solo movie was good though.
That's GT.
Okay, respected, but like, not everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah.
What about Rogue One?
Oh, I like same one.
Rogue One is like a masterpiece in my opinion. In terms of like non like Star Wars movies, bro, I don't think I've met anyone that's seen it and not liked it. You didn't like Rogue One? You're fucking kidding me. No way. What didn't you like about it? I don't even want to start asking you why you don't like it because I get mad. Well, I thought you would like it.
Okay, the reason I love Star Wars, man, it's not for the politics.
It's for the lightsabers.
It's for the lore, bro.
This is literally setting up episode 4.
Who cares?
The fucking everybody should care. It's super cool that we got like a backstory of how that plan even came into action.
I don't care about that.
What do you care about?
No, I care like
The lightsabers and the Jedis and the Sith and their history and where they
that stuff. Yeah, man. That's why I do, like, honest to God, you know what? I fucking love Mandalorian, even the most recent season, because they're becoming more in touch with like their like ancestral fucking ways.
Yeah.
Like the fact that, like, did you ever watch the last season?
No, I only watched the first 2 seasons.
Okay, in the most recent season, Kinjaro and Bo-Katan go to Mandalore. They go deep into the fucking mines and they bathe in the waters. Okay, but like in that situation, like Kinjaro stepped in while he was in his Vaskar armor, so he just sunk. Bo-Katan had to go in, fucking save him. While she was in there, she saw the Mythosaur.
What is that?
That is a giant fucking beast that the original, like the original Mandalorian, like the fable that like created the Darksaber and everything. He was like the one that rode that.
Okay.
Like it's a for Mandalorians, that is like the pinnacle of their mythology.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Like witnessing that and seeing like that beast alive, bring like pre-writes like prophecy for them.
I mean, that's really cool.
Kinjaro's like quite literally like walking up to being like a Mandalorian of prophecy. He technically wielded the Darksaber. He had a Vaskar spear. He wears complete Vaskar armor.
And I'm sorry, I'm just still kind of like...
I just love lore.
I get it, but like Rogue One is also kind of lore for the main series.
It feels like, well, okay, for the main series, but not for the...
Is that not what we love?
For like the religion.
So that specific faction is what you like? Is just like the religion aspect
not
of
really
Star
like
Wars?
The Jedi history and what they are and stand for, and like their lightsaber getting, and the crystals, and the...
That's fantastic. I am also all for that, and I would kill for like a fucking Knights of the Old Republic type of movie or something like that. I would kill for something like that, just, you know. But Rogue One is such a perfect tie-in into like episode 4, because I personally think episode 4 is one of the more boring ones, but it's so important. But I still think it's boring. Rogue One made me like episode 4 more, because you literally see the entire setup and all like the sacrifices that were needed to even be able to pull off. Bro, if you didn't have that, if you didn't pull off that sacrifice, you didn't pull off getting the plans to the right people, to Princess Leia and everything, you literally wouldn't even have a series. You wouldn't have Star Wars if it wasn't for that. It makes everything that happened in 4, 5, and 6 super important, because that one action of this team that isn't even really remembered, so much more like...
So you're telling me, if the actions of that movie never happened, my man Darth Vader could be still ruling the goddamn empire,
Yeah, kind of.
then fuck that movie.
Yeah,
Okay, listen to this. Let me. Were you a Halo fan at all?
Who are you talking to?
You played Halo, right?
Yes.
Did you ever play Halo Reach?
No. Wait.
Please.
I'm pretty sure.
Halo Reach, right? This is the one where we get like Noble 6. We get Noble
yes,
Team.
Yes,
and
yes,
everything.
yes. Oh.
So you don't see any similarity between Halo Reach's story and Rogue One's story of a team of a team of, at this point, nobodies, because they all died, carrying out one final mission to get information or essentially just pass on, like, for example, Rogue or the... Sorry, I'm very heated right now. I'm trying to
I
compel
hit a
words.
GT button. It's fucking
This
great.
is a new one for me. I didn't know I had this. So, Noble Team, their entire plan was to get Cortana, right, from Halsey, right, and to get Cortana to, like, the UNSC to get it to Master Chief, which we see at the very, very fucking end. One by one, they all die trying to achieve that mission, fighting the war and everything, right? And it gets passed off like one by one until we get to Noble 6, who is the last remaining member, and he ends up like accomplishing that mission. Had he not done that, we do not have Master Chief with Cortana and the entire Halo series. Right?
Yeah.
Is that not the same as Rogue One with the team trying to get the plans for the fucking Death Star to the fucking Rebel Alliance?
He's not wrong. He's yeah.
Like it's the same story. So if you don't like one, you don't like the other.
You don't get help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Yeah. And I know that you're not gonna relate to it because I don't know if you played Halo or anything like that, like if that was your thing. But if you played it and you enjoyed it, you have to be able to see the comparison.
In your little, like, I'm different bubble.
You can still not be a big fan of it, but you can't tell me that you don't like that story structure and then you like the one from the video game because they're the same fucking thing.
He's not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry. I had to, like, it's the first comparison that came to mind.
Fuck. I hate that.
God,
we
I wish
talk
Gary
through
was
that
here.
word.
Yeah.
Fuck. I know for a fact he would back me up on this too. Like, because I think he really likes Rogue One too. And if he played Halo at all or knows the story of it, then he would agree with me that, like, the story itself is important for the entirety of the series.
Got thrown around and
Shut up. You don't. Oh, and you like fucking Rogue One?
I don't.
But she it doesn't really matter if she does or doesn't.
She has horrible taste as it is. I mean, am I wrong? The fucking last three are your favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely disrespectful.
The last 3?
Yes.
The new ones?
Yes.
7, 8, 9?
Yes.
Are your favorite Star Wars movies?
The romance.
Literally just the romance.
There was romance in episode 2.
Here's the thing. I didn't like them because they were dull of characters.
That's on the
Writing.
Yes.
That is not Hayden Christensen's fault.
No, I love him.
I love him. Man, there used to be such like a large amount of time before the sequels came out where everyone would kind of shit on Hayden Christensen because like they didn't like the way he was Anakin. And I'm like, bro, he's a fantastic Anakin Skywalker. He was just handed a horrible fucking script.
That's why it just took our generation to grow up to fucking be able to go to conventions and be like, we fucking love you.
I'm saying, bro, and I'm so happy that he got to redeem himself in the Obi-Wan series. Like, I didn't watch the entire thing, but I got to see the scenes with him and everything, and his interaction with Obi-Wan in that final duel, bro. That
he was also in Ahsoka.
Yeah, I heard he was in Ahsoka too. Like, good, bro. Use him. He was so damn good, and he's a good actor. I couldn't think of another person that could have played Anakin Skywalker better than him. A young Anakin Skywalker.
The fact that even like they have him playing like that cross between Anakin and Darth Vader, like, bro.
Oh, one of my favorite fucking scenes from that was when they were fighting and like their Darth Vader
is
had
gone.
Yeah, Anakin is gone, or like I killed Anakin Skywalker, not you, or something. Like that was like the last bit of humanity that he had to try to like alleviate the burden from Obi-Wan, because Obi-Wan is probably feeling guilt-ridden as all hell, bro. He's like, this is all my fault. I'm responsible for creating Darth Vader.